Alright, today I was messing around in Tau, and I was trying to come up with a full out-of-bounds route for this, and I did. It's just a lot slower than the single-segment route. But along with that, I also found a much faster segmented route, and an alternate single-segment route that's, compared to the current route, done perfectly, it saves about 4 seconds. So I wouldn't consider switching to this route just for the time save. I would do it if you think it's easier or if it's more consistent. So normally you would go in bounds here, unlock the arc by disabling Sarah's life support. You take the arc and you use the elevator to bring it down to the bottom floor, and you go down I think 2 sets of ladders. And then you clip through a door, and you open it from the other side, which is faster than opening it from the side that you're supposed to open it from. And from hitting the ground here to plugging in the arc, done perfectly, you can do it in under a minute. So I'll just show you my route now. So you also have to go inbounds here, and that's just to disable the life support. And that unlocks the arc. You don't have to pick that up yet. I'm just going to grab a bin here and go into this room and clip out of bounds from here. Now, you could actually clip out of bounds from behind the arc, but it's a little less consistent. It's a lot more fiddly, and you can also accidentally click on the arc, which is completely screws you over. Okay, so you might get a little stuck there, but after you clip out of bounds, you make your way around and you grab the arc. You can also get stuck in this hole. You don't want to fall down here. If you do, you can spam jump and sprint this way, and you should be able to get unstuck. So here, if you're not close enough to the arc, it's going to be invisible. So there's a bit of an elevation change on the ground. That's why when walking forward, it becomes visible. You have to like jump over this ledge. I don't know why that's there, but grab the arc from here. There's a slope here. You could fall down here safely without taking damage. Like, there's Ross. Okay. So here you crouch, and you can walk along this thin ledge, I think, up to this thing. And from here, you want to look almost perpendicular to this thing. A little bit to the left, so you're slowly sliding left. Okay, maybe a little faster. And you can consistently clip inbounds from that. It's from what I've found, it's pretty consistent. And from here, you just want to clip the door as fast as possible. And this is the frustrating part because right now you're about 35 seconds in, and you have to wait for this door to open. So you can try to lean swipe at this thing, and it's just not going to work. Also, if you're too close to these doors, you can't lean. It's just, I don't know why. You have to like back up from here. And the door's just too thick. You can't hit the thing. You can't hit that switch. And then you just plug in the arc. And that, from falling down in the start to this, it should be about a minute. So there's the single segment alternate route. And now I'll show you a segmented route. So it's pretty much the same thing. I'll just go through it a little faster, hopefully. So I'm getting stuck there, I don't know why. Try avoiding fall damage there. And yeah, Sarah is supposed to be invisible from what I've seen. So it's not like a debug mode glitch. Yeah, I am using debug. I don't think that's what's causing it though. Whoops. I'm trying to get the bin to be closer to me so it looks bigger on my screen. Bounds. Arc. And I'll just make a save here. So for the segmented strat, you come down here like the single segment. When I was testing this, I don't think I saw Ross at all. It's kind of weird. Okay, so I'll just draw physics debug here. Okay, this is really hard to see, but these are like the those suit holder things where there's like suits inside. Those are all empty, but they actually don't have collision once you get inside of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to land on that blue square. So by holding forward like this, I can land on the blue square. And if I just turn off physics debug, I'm inside of the cabinet now. And there's just no collision here. You can jump inside of this just from outside. You have to do like a very precise crouch jump, and that should get you in here. And this is the hard part, because right now I am trying to click on the button over there. And let me just use debug to help me a little bit. So, out here. Yeah, this strat's ridiculous. Bear with me here. Okay, so yeah. Click on it. And then the door just immediately opens. And from here, you're still crouched. You can just walk right out of here and plug in the arc. And you can do this from the beginning to here. You can do it in less than 40 seconds. About 36 seconds, 35. And it might be useful for some. I don't know. If you can come up with a precise setup for it, and you're going to have to do a lot of practicing, and you really have to familiarize yourself with exactly what to do here. And it might be useful for signal cycling. So, thanks for watching, and hope this helped.